doing? Well, welcome back to another video. Today is that time again, guys. I am finally at long last filming another clean video for you. I'm giving you your spring motivation today. I am in desperate need of a spring clean. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been putting off a big clean for weeks. And when I say big clean, it's more like the deep cleaning things. Like, I mean, I try and do a dust over like my skirting board and things like that on the weekly, but I just feel like I really want to get like in all the nooks and crannies today. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. I don't know if I'm really looking forward to actually cleaning, but I'm looking forward to cleaning everywhere and the sitting down after. I always feel like that's the best part for me. Sitting down in your super clean house, knowing that everything is sparkling, like there's no better feeling. Hopefully this video today is just what you need and a little bit of motivation, or maybe just that reminder to get the cleaning done, because you will feel better after. But as always, before we start the video, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. I just want something cold today. I really fancy like a nice cordial, but we don't actually have any, I don't think. So I think I'm just gonna do like a water and ice. I've already had my coffee for the day and I don't actually have any decaf, so scrapping that. And also, it's actually really warm. It's actually feeling like spring today, so I don't want a hot drink either. Wait, before we do go and grab a nice cold drink, it's in the living room. We need to go and put something on the TV. Again, as you guys know, I always like to have something on in the background, whether that's a podcast, music, a series, easy to watch film that I've watched 100 times, so I can just like have it on in the background. And I've actually got something very exciting to talk to you about, so let's get in the living room. Okay, so first things first, let's get something put on the TV. Now, I don't know if you already have noticed, but I actually have Sky now, guys, which is so exciting. Let me just press it on. So I actually have something called Sky Stream, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about this because I just think it's brilliant and it was so easy to set up. And yeah, I just absolutely love this whole concept. So Sky Stream is essentially Sky without a dish. As you guys will probably know, like back in the day, you used to have like a Sky dish and like there would be a little bit of a lengthy connection time, and you know, I feel like there's a little bit more involved in an installation when you used to get Sky. But now Sky have actually come out with something called Sky Extreme. So if I go over here, you basically get sent this puck. Now they actually do next day delivery on this, so you can ring up, get Sky Stream and have this sent out on a next day delivery. And then the setup in itself, guys, honestly, so simple. So I've just popped this out here for now just so I can show you, but this does go behind the TV because obviously we've got a TV that goes on the wall, so it just slots behind. So this just literally slots into a point behind your TV. It runs through the Wi-Fi, and honestly, it is that simple. Another amazing thing about this Sky Stream as well, guys, is that everything is in one place. So as you can see, if I just flick across, you've got like your Netflix, Disney, obviously all your Sky package as well. All your apps and channels are just in one place. It's so easy to use. You can create a playlist here with all like your favorite things that you want to watch on. Obviously, it's just laid out really easy as well with like headers, which I love, like movies, sport, kids, news, audio, music. So yeah, honestly, guys, it just couldn't be any simpler. And I feel like I can now actually finally work our TV. Before now, it used to be so complex because we obviously didn't have like all the apps and stuff in one place. So it was like one controller for one thing, another controller for another. Whereas now, as you can see, just simply got my Sky remote. Everything is here that I need to get access to, and then as I said as well, it literally takes minutes to set up. So right, what are we gonna put on today? I might go on to audio and music actually, because I do like a bit of music in the background. So look, we've got radio, oh look, podcasts. I think I might put on good old MTV. Like, you can never go wrong, can you? MTV hits, let's put this on. Anyway, guys, music on, motivation is ready for us. So I'm gonna get a jiggle on with the Clean With Me now, but I just wanted to mention that I will of course leave a direct link to Sky in the description box. So if you did want to check out Sky Stream and get it for yourself, it couldn't be any more simpler. Just simply click the link below, and then like I say, you can literally sign up and get it for next day delivery. And then once you get it delivered to your door, you can set it up within minutes. And also, again, just to reiterate, you can cancel at any time, so it's super flexible, which is also really handy and amazing as well. So yeah, right, let's get cleaning. Okay, so first things first, I thought I'd put some washing on. I wanted to get the bed sheets washed. Isn't there just nothing better in life than fresh bed sheets? And honestly, this Lenor Frosted Eucalyptus scent is unreal. It smells so good. So I'm just using the beads and the fabric conditioner, and I just obviously use a normal non-bio like pod.
Then moving on to the sink. So this needed a really good scrub, and as you guys know, I just hate this sink so much. I just don't enjoy cleaning a plastic sink. I just feel like it's really hard and it stains quite easily and shows up marks, and yeah, I just don't love it. But what I like to do is use the Pink Stuff, a Scrub Daddy, scrub everywhere, and obviously that's just going to give it a really good like deep clean and scrub. How many times I want to say scrub? And then I just have to be sure to really rinse it down, because the only thing with using a cream cleaner on the sink is that it can just kind of like show up like marks after, if that makes sense. I then just pop some bleach down the sink as well, because there just seems to be a few tea stains and stuff. So I'm just letting that do its thing for a little bit, and then I'm just giving the windowsill a good clean, and then also just buffing up the tap so that it's sparkling as well. I also then thought I would do the windows, because I think it's been a while since I've done the inside of the windows. So I'm just taking good old Windoline for this and some kitchen roll. I feel like it's the perfect combination. Reason for this pain. Well, I guess that's what it's worth. I just thought I'd put this like plug hole cleaner down each of like the plugs, because I don't know, there tends to be sometimes like a little bit of a smell. So yeah, I picked this up from Home Bargains and thought I'd see if it works. I've never tried it before, but yeah, so far so good. Then onto the hob, so giving obviously the top of the hob a good clean, because obviously it's so much dust collects there. When I wiped it I was like, oh my goodness, it's mad. Then obviously underneath as well, because obviously all the fat and everything from cooking goes on those top like vent bits. So yeah, just wiping all of that down, and then we're going to move on to the hob itself. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss my induction hob. So much easier to clean than these. But yeah, for this, what I find works best is again the Pink Stuff Scrub Daddy. Give it a good old scrub everywhere. I mean, some of the marks are just that like, I don't know, just deep set that I can't get off. But honestly, considering what this was when I first moved in, I've done wonders to it. And then obviously just be sure to take a dishcloth, clean dishcloth, wipe it all down and get rid of all the pink stuff. And then to finish, I just like to take the Cif stainless steel cleaner and just a clean microfiber cloth. And honestly, this just buffs it up so nice and makes it sparkling, as you can see. Then I'm just cleaning the front of the oven. Honestly, this oven again is the bane of my life. It never looks like sparkling from the front. It's always got kind of like water stains on and yeah, a few smears. But anyway, tried my best and that does look a lot better. Then moving on to the microwave. So just spraying inside, obviously taking the little plate away to clean. And yeah, that's so much better. And then for my kettle and toaster, I just take the Windoline window and glass spray. Honestly, I've really struggled to find something to clean the kettle and toaster with, because again, it's one of those that you clean it, then a few hours later you go to it and it has like weird like water stain marks on. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I'm then just diluting some of this fresh cotton Fabulosa. I think that's what it's called. I basically just found it the other day in B&M. Had a little smell. I thought, oh, this actually smells quite good. I normally don't tend to love the Fabulosa disinfectants compared to like the Zoflora, but yeah, this one, oh my god, so good guys, and so much cheaper than Zoflora. I feel like Zoflora's really gone up in price lately. So yeah, I just like to dilute that with some hot water, take a clean cloth, and then just wipe down all the outside of the cupboards, fridge, all the appliances, because obviously we have these on show and they're not integrated, so a little bit annoying, but as long as they look clean, it does the job. Then it's time for a quick bin clean. So I'm just taking that same Fabulosa, some hot water, and just going to let that do its thing for a bit. And now it's time to pack away all of the Easter stuff. I can't believe how just quick it's like come round, gone, and it's over. So yeah, popping that all back in its box and then taking it outside to the little lock-up thing that I have. And then in the meantime, I'm obviously just cleaning down the breakfast bar and making that all sparkling and fresh. As you guys know, I always like to have this table area set, so I'm just popping out some new lamp glassware and table bits and bobs, and yeah, I thought I'd still like add some green because I feel like this gives a little spring vibes, and obviously it's still spring, so yeah, I really liked how this turned out actually. Then moving back onto the bin, so I rinsed all that down, fresh bin liner, and then I just added some scent boosters just to make it smell nice. And then on to the hoovering, and then again we will move on to cleaning the floor. Now I'm actually just taking one of these, it's actually for like my quick mop, but rather than use the mop, I actually just like to get on my hands and knees and use the floor wipe instead, just because I feel like I get into all the corners a lot better and I can actually scrub the floor, and I just feel like, yeah, it works better. The flash mop is really good for like just a quick whiz around, but I always feel like if you then get on your hands and knees after and actually use a wipe, it's still dirty. So yeah, this works for me.
I'm dreaming, and my coffee is steaming, getting colder with time, and I'm wondering if maybe all this dreaming is better left to the night.
And there we go, that is the kitchen all cleaned. Honestly, it smells absolutely unreal here. I wish you could actually like smell through your screen how fresh it all is right now.
Take me. No, I'm just trying to take my time.
Then moving on to the living room. So again, it's back to my boxes and packing away all of the Easter decor stuff. I didn't know what to do with these sweets because I was like, I don't want to chuck them away. Like, I know Mitchell will be devastated if I do that. So I just popped them in a little bag and they're in the cupboard for him to eat when he gets home. So yeah, just packing everything away into my boxes, just trying to make sure that it's all packed as well as can be, so nothing smashes. And like I say, I will just take these outside and put them away for next year. Moving on to the coffee table, just taking again my Windowline, a window and glass cloth, and just wiping this all down. Honestly, this table gets so dusty, it's ridiculous. And then I'm just grabbing a fresh reed diffuser. This is the almond and macaroon scent from Aldi. I stocked up on these last year. They always come in stock in like autumn, I think. So yeah, I made sure that I grabbed quite a few because you'll never see them in store at this time of the year, which is really frustrating because honestly, in my opinion, it is the best scent ever. Then just moving on to the fireplace. So again, just cleaning this down and then gonna add some decor that's obviously not Easter.
Oh, I'm just gonna take my time.
Then moving on to this corner of the room, just again taking the Windowline and cleaning this mirror, and then I'm just going to move behind the mirror and just do the skirting boards as well, because honestly it's crazy how much dust gathers behind this. So I'm just going to hoover initially, and then again just take a fresh cloth and I was going to say Zaflora, it's not Zaflora, it's Fabulosa, and yeah, just do all the skirting boards and just wipe there. Then moving on to the sofa. This sofa is the bane of my life. I love it so much, but obviously having a cream sofa just isn't ideal for marks and stuff. I feel like even though like we don't like make marks on it, just like wear and tear and like day to day and just sitting on it and stuff, it ends up looking a little grubby after a while. But yeah, it just is what it is. I've just hoovered it down because I always find that little like black bits just stick to it. So yeah, this helps get them off. And then I'm just spritzing it with my favourite clean cotton fabric spray from Primark. Honestly, the best. And again, just smells insane. Just has that real like fresh, clean smell to it. And then I'm just hoovering up everywhere.
Yeah, we're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
And then I did notice a few marks on the rug, so I just got the Dr. Bettman out and just gave this a good clean. Honestly, this stuff is unreal. Like, it just gets any mark out. So yeah, really, really recommend if you don't already have it. And then I'm just taking a wipe and just wiping all of the floor area again.
Said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. We said we'd reach the stars. Look at us now.
And that is more or less all of the downstairs area clean. I did actually do the stairs as well, but I forgot to show that. Because yeah, open stairs collect a lot of dust, but oh, how good is it when your whole downstairs is just sparkling and smells amazing.
We'll be the same, like strangers again. Strangers.
Right, moving on to the bathroom. So I always start with the toilet, and I always like to use just the Zaflora wipes for this. Start from the top, work your way down to the bottom, and yeah, it's that simple. I then like to just add some toilet cleaner to like the toilet basin, and then I'm just going to take the scrubby brush and scrub all of the inside of the toilet. And then with the toilet brush holder, I like to just dilute some Savlora, Fabulosa, whichever disinfectant, just so that like your toilet brush is kept clean, well, as clean as possible, because I know they're not the most hygienic things. I'm then just putting one of these toilet rim block things in. I still don't know what these are called. And then I'm just finishing with, again, just some toilet cleaner because I flushed the other one down. Then moving on to the sink, I'm just giving this a wipe. I used the Flash White Blossom Spray for this, and honestly, try it. It smells unreal. It smells so fresh. I actually use it for the kitchen as well. I think I've said this before, but it is an actual bathroom spray. So just look on the back. It tells you what you can use it on and what you can't. I think the only thing you can't use it on is like granite. But yeah, other than that, you can use it on most surfaces, so why not use it in the kitchen because it smells so good. I'm then just using it for the bath as well. It's really good with getting like soap scum marks off, so I'm just leaving that for a bit and then moving on to the shower screen. So I'm just using, again, good old pink stuff for this, or a Scrub Daddy. Give it a good scrub and then rinse it down. But the shower head was proving difficult to rinse it off, so I did end up just getting some kitchen roll and just spritzing some white vinegar spray on and just wiping this down.
Our lines cross, we're wasting time on stuff.
Moving back to the bath, so it's time to just give a good scrub and then rinse this down. So that is what I'm doing.
I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't want to know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you, so maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts, 'cause I don't want to waste my time.
I'm then moving on to the shower head, so I'm just taking a limescale remover and I spray this on and then just leave it for like, I don't know, like a good 20-30 minutes. Then go back to it and just wipe it down. I did actually take, right, a real small, I think it's for your teeth, they were just in the cupboard. Are they like tooth floss things? Anyway, I don't use them, I think Mitchell bought them, but they were really good just to poke in the pins and get like any, like, I think it must be limescale stuck in them. But yeah, it really cleared and like unclogged all the little pins on the shower head. So yeah, good little hack. Then just moving on to the towel rail. Again, I'm taking a good old Windoline, the one in the pink bottle. Honestly, I swear it's the best for anything like mirrored glass. No streaks, it's so good. And then I'm just taking a fresh towel and I spritz it again with my clean cotton spray from Primark, and then popping that on. And then I did just hoover, but I forgot to show you that. And again, I'm just taking a fresh floor wipe and scrubbing all of the floor. And that is the bathroom all clean.
All of my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Okay, we're finally on to the last room of cleaning, which is the bedroom. Look at this mess. Honestly, this is a little bit of reality for you. Everything's just dumped there. Some washing, Easter eggs, parcels. Yeah, I've just kind of made a pile and just shoved everything there. So we're going to tidy that. And I've also got my birthday presents in that bag as well that I need to kind of like put away. I don't like putting my birthday presents away straight away because then it feels like my birthday's over. Do you know what I mean? Is that really weird? But anyway, I just wanted to tell you something else about the Sky Stream. Because if, like me, you have a TV in your bedroom and you also want, obviously, the Sky in here, you can obviously have another Sky Stream puck sent to you. So what I did is when I obviously signed up with Sky, I let them know how many TVs I have in the house and they will send you obviously a puck for each TV. And again, it's exactly the same setup as it was downstairs. You literally get your puck and you will obviously get a remote, and then if I just show you under here, you have like your wires, and it's literally as simple as plugging this in with the wires into the back of the TV, and literally you'll have a few steps to follow on screen, and then that's it, you're all set up. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that I would set it up now, and that was my intentions, but Mitchell actually isn't here, and it wouldn't be an issue, but we obviously have the TV on the wall, and I feel like to be able to plug it in, I need to get access to the back of the TV, and
it's just going to be a little hard doing it on my own. I don't want to start taking things off the wall and then dropping it. I am very clumsy like that. So yeah, I'll have to wait until he gets back. He's working away at the moment, so yeah. It's not even like I can do it later and show you. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you the box, what it comes in. That's literally how small, like, your setup is as well. But yeah, just another thing I wanted to show you with the SkyStream. So like I say, you can literally just get one of these pucks and, yeah, plug it into your existing TV. And then you're good to go to enjoy Sky and all your other apps and channels on one box on your TV. So amazing. Right, let's crack on. Sorry, I don't have any bed sheets on at the moment because I did put them in the wash. So I think actually it's still drying. Yeah, it's still drying. So I might just make my bed. The one for that is dry, so I might just make my bed with that, and just for show. And then when that's dry later, I'll put it on. Okay, so first things first, tackling this area. So I'm literally just picking everything up and putting it in its rightful place. So yeah, I just went into my wardrobe room and put everything away and found homes for everything else. Then just giving this area a good old dust. I still need to sort this area out because it's just not used to its full potential. I don't use that desk, so yeah, I really need to get on that and sort that out. Then popping a fresh sheet on. So oh, it's always so hard on your own, isn't it? But what I like to do is do it like inside out and then just pop it in, and it is a lot easier. But obviously it is always helpful when you've just got someone else to hold one corner, you hold the other, and yeah, it's so much quicker. Just give it a good old shake, pop the cushions on, and then wipe down both of the bedside table sides. And then also, I noticed there was a few marks on the windowsill, so I got the Scrub Daddy pink stuff, and yeah, it was actually coming out with this. This stuff is honestly so good. Pink stuff is great. Then time for a good old hoover, and yeah, bedroom clean's actually really quick, to be honest with you, and that is everything. So that brings us to the end of this spring clean. I really hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out SkyStream. I, of course, would have linked it in the description box. And I shall see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.